Hey YouTube, it's ICU and welcome to the 51st episode of Best Tech and Phone Rumors. I'm sure a lot of you are looking forward to me announcing the winner of the iTunes gift card giveaway, and I also just wanted to say that I'm doing another giveaway. So I'll talk about both of those things towards the end of this video. And to start off the news for today, I wanted to talk about Apple and their event, which is scheduled for tomorrow, October 4th. So apparently they will not be broadcasting their event like they have done in the past. Even last year's September iPod event was actually broadcasted, but again, for some reason this year they're trying to keep it under wraps, but apparently they will be broadcasting the event live to the UK for European journalists. But I will be covering everything major that happens during the event, and I'll either tweet it or I'll make a post about it depending on its significance. Also, I will make a special Best Tech Info video tomorrow after the event that kind of wraps things up and that kind of summarizes what they announced. So again, just be sure to stay tuned for that. Moving away from Apple for a second, according to a skit by NBC, Kindle's Fire tablet is expected to sell well among parents who always buy the wrong thing. Now, of course, this is obviously saying that the Kindle Fire is no match for the tablet industry's standard, which of course is Apple's iPad. So I have the skit embedded on a post on my website, and you guys can check that out if you want. And moving on, it's been reported that multiple iPhone 5 variants have appeared in Radio Shack's inventory system, and at this point, I highly doubt that Radio Shack is just guessing and putting random things in their inventory system. So if this picture is actually authentic, then I'd say it's probably pretty accurate. Now, some people were actually asking me why the price either says $0 or $50 and why it's not more, and that could be because it's part of a Radio Shack promotion, or it could be because they haven't actually keyed in the right prices yet. And also related to the iPhone 5 and iPhone 4S, Cincinnati Bell, which is a carrier that covers states like Kentucky and Ohio, actually posted the iPhone 4S and iPhone 5 in the prepaid section of their website for a short amount of time, and they didn't actually have images, they just had placeholders there. But the interesting thing is that they have some specifications there. Now for the iPhone 5, it says it will have an 8 megapixel camera, a 4-inch screen, as well as 4G data speeds, and a price tag of $639.99. Whereas for the iPhone 4S, they said that it will have a 5 megapixel camera, a 3.5-inch screen, and an A5 processor, and only a $99 price tag. So that raises the question, what would make Apple's iPhone 5 so expensive if they have the same processor, a screen that's only 0.5 inches bigger, and a bump up from 3G data speeds to 4G data speeds? Because when you look at other devices that have 4-inch screens and 4G data speeds, they're definitely not $639.99 with the savings already deducted. However, because this was on the prepaid section of their website, it's definitely possible that they wouldn't do the same type of contract pricing that a company like AT&T or Verizon would. But with that said, just make sure you guys stay tuned because I will be updating you guys on Twitter, Facebook, and I will be posting everything major that happens. And again, I will make a special video tomorrow that recaps everything that Apple announced. And as for the winner of the $50 iTunes gift card, I just picked the comment out randomly, and the person who will receive the code for the gift card is WeeMan1364. Now, I already sent them a message. However, if they don't claim it by Friday's episode, then I will go ahead and pick somebody else out and I will contact them. Also, I'm doing another giveaway, and I'll actually hold that giveaway on Friday, and there are 3 different variations to what I'm doing. I'm either going to give away 2 iTunes gift cards, 1 iTunes gift card and 1 Amazon gift card, or 2 Amazon gift cards. Now, I'm not going to announce the prices for the gift cards yet, but I will leave comments down below in the more info, and you guys can just rate them up to determine what I'm actually going to do for the giveaway. I'm actually going to pick someone who leaves a comment in this video to give one of the gift cards away to. So again, same rules as last time to enter. Just be sure to rate this video up and be subscribed, so hit that button if you aren't already, and just leave a comment down below in the comments section. But again, I hope you guys liked this video, and just be sure to stay tuned for full coverage on tomorrow's iPhone event and for other great videos in the future. And until next time, this is ICU signing out.